What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the Water Juice channel. Welcome back to the LA Angels Legends Fantasy Draft Series. And we are in the end game now, boys. We are in September. Well, we're in August 30th. We got September call-ups in 2 days on September 1st. This is where it really counts. We're 2.5 games back of the Oakland Athletics for first place in the division. And let's go to the wild card real quick. We are tied right now. We are in the wild card. We're tied. We're a half a game back, or half a game ahead of the Rangers. Excuse me, half a game ahead of the Rangers for the second wild card. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat the Tigers for the first wild card spot. So we have to try and beat the Athletics for first place in the division, which is very doable because we do play Oakland in a 4-game series in the month of September. So that is the decider right there. Depending on how these first couple weeks go, this is the deciding series of the season, because we do play them at home one more time to finish out the season. But this right here, this road series, this 4-game road series, could be the deciding factor in who finishes first and who finishes second in the division. So I hope you guys are super excited. I hope you guys are strapped in, because it's going to get wild in this final month of the MLB season. Make sure to smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button while you're down there. It takes a few seconds. If that really help me out, I really do appreciate it. And let's start simulating a couple of weeks. We've got a couple guys injured. We got to keep getting these W's. We have 26 players on the active roster. You must have 28 people after September 1st. So let's do a couple of September call-ups. We need to bring up 2 guys to the roster. Let's look at our AAA roster, see if there's anybody over here that we need to bring up. Didi would be nice to have up here. We could probably do with Didi on the Major League roster. And is there anybody down in AA that would be nice to have? Alex Dickerson, maybe. We probably need to bring up a pitcher, probably. Yeah, probably a pitcher. Sherton, he's looking pretty good down there in AA. He might be up in AAA next season. That might be the move. But we might need to bring a pitcher up here because our pitching might not be as good as what we need it to be. So Bowden Francis, he's 9-6 with a 3.12 ERA, 164 strikeouts. Is he the one that we bring up? He's on fire right now. So you know what? I'll bring him up to the roster. See how he does. Let's get rid of this real quick because this just annoys me. Okay. So we're going against Babe Ruth. We are currently 2 games back because the A's won their games. So we got to hope for the A's to slip a little bit. And we got to keep getting these W's like we are. Look at this, boys. Look at this. We are in the lead. Well, we jumped ahead. We're tied for the lead because we had such a great winning streak. Look how big of a winning streak we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-game winning streak right there in the end of August and the beginning of September. That is huge, boys. That is absolutely huge. Big. And we are right there with a 3-way tie for the wild card. We got the Tigers, who are in the first wild card, and then we are tied right now. Well, we're kind of tied with the A's for the second wild card. So it's going to be an absolute battle. It's going to be a dogfight to get that either first place in the division or the second wild card spot. We need to keep getting these W's, and we are now a game and a half back. We slipped a little bit. That last week. We still have the second wild card spot. We are probably going to be in the wild card no matter what because the Rays are 5 games back right now. But we are only a game back, maybe 2 games back of the Tigers for that first wild card spot. We're only a game and a half back of the A's, and we're coming up on that 4-game series against the A's. So this is going to be major. This is major league right here. Okay, so we are a game back at the start of the series against the A's, the one that I said was the deciding factor in who was going to win the division. Now let's quickly go check the wild card. It's a four-way race for the 2 wild card spots. There's only 2 spots, and there's 4 people right now who have a chance at the wild card. We are currently sitting in second. The Tigers are just killing it right now with the 89 wins. We got 87. We are a game back of the A's, starting game 1 of the series. Can we take game 1? Yes, we took game 1. Now we have the lead, boys. 6-0. Can we take game 2? Oh, we dropped game 2. We're a game back. Game 3. We lose game 3. Okay, 2 games back of the A's. Let's check the standings. We're still up there. The Tigers won 2 more games. Okay. The Tigers just keep that 2-game lead ahead of us. We can't seem to make up any ground. But we do have a huge lead on the Rays with our win total. We have a huge win on that. So, okay, we are in game 4 of this crucial series. We are going to jump into it. This is a big game. We got Kershaw going on the mound, which is big because Kershaw is one of our better pitchers. I think we had Kershaw on the mound, right? Yeah, okay, we do have Kershaw going. Let's look at this squad right here. Anybody want to play? Anybody want to play? Griffey, you know what? I'm going to go with these guys. Let's do it. Let's quick manage this game. Let's see if we can get a W and tie the series 2-2. That would be ideal. And a solo home run from Rhys Hoskins gives the A's a 1-run lead. But Edgar Martinez with a 3-run homer. Huge in the top of the 3rd. Kershaw dealing right now. Look at that. Oh, and Dale Murphy with a 2-run homer to tie the game at 3. And a fielder's choice doesn't get anybody home. Kershaw still dealing. Pitcher change. We got a runner on 3rd and 2nd for Donovan Casey, and he strikes out. There we go. Top of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th. Hoskins is on. We got to get a pitching change in here. Let's bring in Aroldis Chapman. We're not messing around here. And he lets in a couple of runs. It's 3-5. Pitching change. Griffey's out. Okay, let's enter this game. We are in big trouble in this game. We're down by 2 runs in the top of the 9th. We only have 3 outs if we want to make any comeback. We don't have any chance to go to extra innings unless we can get 2 runs in this half inning. We've got Goldschmidt coming up on the mound. We're going to put Andrew Miller and Mariano warming up just in case. But we're down by 2 with 3 outs left in the top of the 9th. And he swings it. First pitch, Goldschmidt's on base. That's how you want to start an inning. That is how you want to start an inning. I love to see it. What do we got now? We got Gary Sanchez, runner on first. Gary missed the slider. That's okay. Take your time, Gary. Take your time. We're probably going to make the playoffs as a wild card, but still, you want to win that division. That's always the key. And that's a big one. Goldschmidt's coming home. He is going to steam his way home. Run, Goldschmidt. Run for your dear life. And they threw it to 3rd. Gary's out. That's not good. So Gary got 1 run in, but he got out because he tried to stretch a double into a triple. Now we got Donovan Casey up. And Donovan Casey grounds out to first. Well, to second. Oh, no. Our final out of the game, and we got Tony Gwynn. Mr. Padre is up to bat. We need a home run here. There it is. That's a big hit for Tony Gwynn. He's got the speed. Can he make a triple? No, he's only going to drop to 2. Tony Gwynn with a big hit. A clutch hit. 37th double. Edgar Martinez had a home run earlier in the game. And that's in. Is that going to take Tony Gwynn home? It's a tie game, baby. Edgar Martinez with a clutch hit in the top of the 9th. And it's a tie ball game, boys. Now we got Cal Ripken Jr. up to the mound. Up to the plate, excuse me. And Ripken, he rips one into deep left field. That's a huge base hit, getting Edgar Martinez to 3rd. And now I think we know who's up next. It is Ken Griffey Jr. Can he seal the deal and give us that 1-run lead? The go-ahead run is on 3rd. And Griffey misses the first pitch, a knuckle curve. The crowd is on their feet waiting for the A's to finish the job. But Griffey's looking to spoil it. There it is! There it is! It's on the ground! Yes! That's a victory! Well, it could be. Ken Griffey Jr. knocks in the go-ahead run. Charlie Blackmon up to the plate next with 2 runners on. Can he get a little bit of an insurance run?
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when they...
Oh, Blackmon, is that going to fall? No, it doesn't fall, but the 1-run lead has come. 3 runs in the inning. What a rally from the Athletics, from the Angels. And now we put in the closer, the main man himself. He's 4-0 on the season. Mariano Rivera, enter Sandman. When you get Mariano on the mound, there's no turning back from a loss for the opposition. Can Mariano seal the deal and extend our wild card lead and maybe get us back into first place? Tony Gwynn gets the first out of the inning. Roberto Alomar. Bobby Alomar is on the plate, trying to hit off of Mariano. This is a dream matchup right here. Not sure that's a strike, but I'll take it. I'll take it in a situation like this. On the road, the end of September, the season coming to a close. And Mariano dices up Bobby Alomar. Get out of here. This is Mariano's time. Eric Davis, the final chance for the Athletics in this game. And it's foul. What a hit. That was steamed to left field right there. This is big time plays. And that's ripped into right field. It's going to get down. And Eric Davis is on first. That was a good quality hit right there. But now we got Keith Hernandez with a chance to win the game. He hits it into center field. It's going to get down. The winning run is on first. The tying run is on second. The winning run is on first. Can Mariano finish the job? He just needs 1 out. It looks like Cliff Floyd up to the plates. Mariano. There it is. Cal Ripken to first. And that's the ball game. The Los Angeles Angels steal game 4. And they tie the series. What a game. What a comeback from your boys. And that's a huge victory late in the season. That brings us, I think, within 1 game of the A's. I'm pretty sure that brings us within 1 game of the A's. Let's check it real quick. We're a game back with the A's. Let's check how the Tigers have been doing, because they are big. Oh, they've clinched a spot. Okay, they've clinched a postseason appearance. but they have not clinched a wild card spot yet. So this is big. And neither have the A's. The A's have not clinched anything either. So we are still in the game. We got to have a big series against Seattle. We got to have a big series against Seattle. And there's a W. A loss. So we're 2 games back. The A's won both of their games. And we beat them. So we took the series, but we're still 2 games back of the A's. This series right here, the final series. We made the wild... Okay, so we're in the postseason. That is a guarantee. We've clinched a postseason appearance. But the A's have not clinched the division yet because they play us in a 3-game series to decide the series. Are you freaking kidding me? How has it come down to 3 games to decide who's going to win this division? This is the most excited and the most anticipated series that any series has ever had. We are in the postseason no matter what because we have we have the wild card here, guaranteed. So no matter what happens in this series, we are going to make the postseason, at least for a game. But you would like it to be more than just 1 game with a division win. So we got Chris Archer going up against Garrett Cole in game 1 of this series against the A's, and it's a loss. 3 games back. I think that's the division right there. I think if I go to the standings, it should say they won the division. Yep. Okay. They've won the division. The A's did with that series, but that kind of sucks. But we are going to make the postseason as a wild card team. Now, can we get any victories here? We did get 1, and we got 2. So we won the series, but we are going to be playing the Tigers in the postseason game. So I don't know if I should play this in this video because it's already getting pretty long, but if I make it a video itself, it may only be like 5-minute long video because we could get beat. Or I could just play the entire game. I guess that would work too. We got Kershaw versus Catfish Hunter. You know what? I'm going to stop the video here. We are going to, in the next episode, we are going to play the wild card game for the playoffs to get into the ALDS to play the Chicago White Sox. But that's going to be in the next episode. I'll play the entire game from inning 1 to inning number 9, or however long it goes, from pitch 1 to the final pitch. I'll play the full game in the next episode. But this is going to be an episode for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. It was a thrilling one right to the very end, and I hope you guys did really enjoy it because I did. I enjoyed making it for you guys. So make sure to smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button while you're down there. It takes a few seconds. If that really does help me out, I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the postseason. See ya!